Knowing to stop, we've got a great car for the impending winter. It's been lashing down here, so these are the ideal vehicle for it. We've got floods in the local area, and again, you just drive straight through them, as long as they're not too high, of course. Land Rover Freelander, it's a Freelander 2, it's 2.2 TD4 GS, four-wheel drive, 2011 on 11 plate, 96,125 miles. The fuel economy is urban 38.2, extra urban 50.4, and combined 45.6. A 0 to 60 time of 10.7 seconds, top speed of 112 miles per hour, out of 150 brake horsepower, 16 valve engine. Road tax, again, not too bad, 6 months £110 and 12 months is 200. So ideal family vehicle, and especially if you live anywhere that's hard to get to or gets a bit of snow, they're just brilliant for that, and comfortable family car. So we've got xenons, high pressure headlamp wash, the 6-spoke alloys. Now it's got Goodyear Wrangler tyres all round, and they're like new, so whoever's had this vehicle hasn't spared any expense in the maintenance. It's also got a full service history, which I'll tell you about in a short while. Got power folding door mirrors. Here we've got the plastic sill and bottom of the door protectors, guards from stones, so it stops the doors getting chipped and going rusty at the bottom, and it also stops mud splashing up inside the doors. It's got the electric boot release. There we go, rear wash wipe. We've got reversing sensors in the back there, and that looks like a removable tow bar too. Plenty of room in the back. Got the load cover there, the 60/40 split rear seats. Very, very nice clean vehicle inside and out. Got the big, thick, heavy-duty rubber mats. Plenty of room in the back. Obviously, more room if you just put the rear headrest up like so. More room for an adult, ideal for a child like so. We've got 3 inertia rear seat belts as well. Child Isofix or child seat Isofix anchor points. We've got airbags in the B pillar, airbags in the C pillar, and airbags in the A pillar for the driver. Like new in here, charcoal cloth with patterned centre panels. It really is a lovely vehicle, credit to its previous owners. Two keys are these brick type, which you can't lose. Slots into the dashboard there, and so long as you've got your foot on the clutch, you can just press the start button, and that's it. The service history is pretty good on this vehicle, been well looked after. So first one, 17th to the 2nd 2012, 15,689, Lloyd's Land Rover Carlisle. And then we go to 14th to the 12th 2012, 31,293, Lloyd's Land Rover, again Carlisle. 7th to the 10th 2013, 45,953, Lloyd's Land Rover Carlisle. And then he's obviously moved to Preston. 26th to the 7th 2014, 58,992, or the new owners from Preston, sorry. Then 30th of the 3rd 2016, Autolex Garage Services. That's at Grosvenor in Preston, not too far away from us. 71,320 that. 3rd of 4th 2017 at 75,475 miles. That was Autolex Garage Services, again Grosvenor. 3rd of 4th 2019, 92,844, Autolex garages again, and he's made a note there that the front disc and pads have been done. As I say, it's got nearly new premium tyres on as well, and it's just nice. All right, it's not been cleaned yet. This is just as it's come in. Lance hasn't touched it inside. It's just a very, very nice, honest vehicle. And today, 2 minutes ago, it was sunny, hence the sunglasses. Now it's lashing down, and there's something about a Land Rover in the rain. It just doesn't bother you. Don't bother you at all. I'm using a Z4 at the moment, and it's a miserable place to be when it's raining. It really is. Land Rover, you just feel like you could go anywhere. So we're prone to flooding around here as well. There's a few. Wantley Dale is in a huge dip coming down from Preston, and all our roads, the ones kind of at the lowest level, end up flooding. And between the garage and where I live, there's kind of 2 real black spots, if not 3 actually. Lost the coal floods as well. And again, during the winter, you go home in a Land Rover, everybody else is getting stuck, and you just plough through. So I've got to say, I much prefer the driving position in these days as well. Nice, got a great view of the road. You feel a heck of a lot safer as well in them. You can tell what's going on in the car in front of the car in front of you. You know if they're braking, and you can anticipate what's going to happen. But this car's lovely. It's a really rough road, this, and quite bumpy too. And again, speed bumps. You can't move around Preston for speed bumps. There's bits of coil spring all over the road everywhere. And these, you just don't really feel them. They're just superb vehicles. And we get lots of people going on about Land Rovers being money pits and breaking down. Well, as I've said to them, if they were, John and myself have been in the job for 90 plus years, nearly 100 years between us. We wouldn't buy them. The only way we stay in business is by making money. And if you buy cars that break down all the time, then your recon costs go through the roof, but also your customers don't come back. So it costs you twice. It costs you paying out for a repair, and then it costs you not getting that customer back because you've sold them a duff car. So I can honestly say we don't get any problems, or we get the same amount of problems as we do with any other make or model of car. And when something's built to go off-road, you would hope it's built, I don't know, 120, 130% sturdier than something that's not designed to go off-road. Hence, you would expect them also to last 20 to 30% longer. We've had some of these, the old ones, and they're still going strong, they're still great. I mean, the drive is superb. It's nice and comfortable. If you don't need to get anywhere in a hurry, but you want to get there no matter what the weather's like, then these are ideal. We've got cruise control here on the steering wheel, which I'll check. I'll just put the lights on actually because it's a bit dull out there. Braking in a straight line, no vibrations through the foot pedal or the steering wheel. So front discs haven't long been done, so we shouldn't have too much problem like that. The wipers are working okay, the rear wash wipes working there. Front wiper, now that looks like it might be blocked, although it worked before. So it looks like the screen washer's blocked, so hopefully I'll make a note when I edit this video, but just in case I forget, if you come to buy the vehicle, remind us to make sure that's working. Let's just say, come on. Yeah, I think the jet's blocked. And these again, they're all, we do these road tests in them and video them, so the customer knows that we go that little bit further than everybody else. They do serve as a sales video too, but the biggest purpose is the testing them, because you wouldn't find things like this on the ramp, you know, noises and stuff on a ramp inspection, which most garages do. Put them in the workshop, and that's it. So it's late indicating there. Nice vehicle. Tells you when to change gear on the dash there. Nice light clutch, good gearbox. We've got here power folding door mirrors. One of the things that do go on Land Rovers is the window motors. Although I'm pretty sure probably Land Rover don't make their own window motors, so you can't blame them. Just whip you down the motorway here, and we'll check the central. All the locking motors sound like they're working. The lady was very, very pretty, looked like Angelina Jolie. I'm not sure what a better half's doing there. Right, so so the cruise control light is over there. We've just set that. We'll just knock it off again, cruise on. So it's one touch cruise, and then I can speed up like so. There we go, 70 miles an hour, but I'm in fifth there and it's knocked it out, so just click resume there. Back up to 70, 2,000 revs, 70 miles an hour, nice and quiet on the motorway. And as I say, it's not particularly nice today, but it's a very comfortable environment to be in inside a Land Rover. You stretch out, there's bags of space. I don't know. Got aircon. Just try the switch the aircon on. Turn that down. Yep, nice and cool. Because it is warm out, so even though it's raining. According to the dash, it's saying 13 degrees. Your instrument display there, rev counter on the left, coolant temperature in the center display. On the left, on the right is your fuel gauge. The right instrument is your speedo, and then your information display in the center there at the bottom tells you the time, outside temperature, At the moment it's reading the distance before we need to fill up. And there we go, click at the end here. It gives you average speed off trip computer, 14.6 miles. Great steering. Not too much body roll at all. Plenty of acceleration. With a bit of luck we'd be able to get over there before anybody. Jesus. There we go, we just need to move over here. Not so sure what he's going to do. Thought he was just going to mow all the cones down. Don't turn right here, please. Shit. How did I know he was going to turn right? We'll just wait under here for him to get a bit of a distance, because there's a good section of road here that's good for making sure the suspension's all right, there's no cracks or knocks coming from it, and the steering's all operating correctly. So aircon's working fine. You've also got your terrain response controls here just forward of the gear lever, two cup holders, door pockets, the glove box there. It's a nice vehicle. On the right hand side here you've got your telephone controls, volume controls for the radio, and also mode. Right, we better get going because there's a van coming now, otherwise we'll be here all day. So we'll give it some stick. This transit van's going to be right behind me in a second, clipping the grids. Go, we just load the front end from side to side. No cracks. Wipers are good, rear wipers good. Nice vehicle to drive. As I say, I'm using a Z4 at the moment, and it looks great. It sounds even better. But they're horrific to drive, really. You know, driving down this country lane, it feels like you're on a skateboard. And plus the fact I've got to have a couple of people help me out when I get to the garage because it's so low down. But this, you just step out of it and step into it. That van's causing a traffic jam now. So I'll end the test drive there. Now then, what have we just got? Any YouTubers out there or any other dealers, I know lots of you watch my videos, any other dealers, car dealers out there, or people who use YouTube, I've just downloaded a program. I was recommended to download it, and it's called TubeBuddy. And I'm not kidding, it's absolutely everything you need to optimize your videos on YouTube. So I've put a link to it on our website in the shop, and in our affiliates. It's free, and it is absolutely worth its weight in gold. So if you click on the link, download it, you can optimize your videos, search out keywords, you can make a search friendly thumbnail for your videos too, make your thumbnail stand out. it's really good, as I say, free program, and you can also have the same thing on your app. It's a fantastic addition. So I'll finish the test drive there, and we'll see you in the next one. But what an ideal vehicle for a day like today. Heater on, doors shut, and lovely vehicle, and price rangey Freelander too.